Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, guys, in this video, I wanna share with you all about sentence structures, active, passive, and causative voice. Okay, in English, guys. First, active to passive. To understand how to turn an active sentence into the passive or into the passive causative, we need to identify whether the verb is transitive or not. Okay. Now, transitivity versus intransitive verbs. Transitivity, transitivity or intransitive. What? What they say? Verbs can be grammatically classified into transitive or intransitive. Transitive verbs can take one or two objects, yeah, indicating who or what receives the action described by the verb. Now, intransitive verbs do not accept any object. Nah, do not accept. Okay, uh, so you must remember transitive verbs one or two objects can take one or two objects. If intransitive do not accept any object, only intransitive verbs can be used in passive structures. This is example for transitive. The girl, this is object, the girl made pizza. This is object. This is subject, object. Not guys, I'm sorry. This is object. Nah, met the girl made pizza. Okay, transitive case. Mom gave her the instruction. If intransitive, they work hard. Nah, okay, so the role of the subject. In active voice, the subject performs the action described by the verb. In passive voice, the subject receives the action described by the verb. The girl Scout planted a tree. Active voice. The tree. This is passive voice, yeah, guys. The tree. Now, the tree to in here. Now, the tree was. In Indonesian is telah, yeah. The tree was planted by the girl. By the girl. The girl is changed to here. Scout. The scout gave her an award. This is active voice. In passive voice, she was given an award by the scout like this. Passive voice, an award was given to her by the scout. Okay guys, next. The focus of interest in active voice focus is on the performer and on the action itself. It has a direct tone. In passive voice, the focus is on the target of the action. This is preferred when the subject is clear from the context. Unknown or unimportant, the janitor takes out the garbage. Active voice, this is active voice, and passive voice, the garbage is take uh, by, by janitor like this. Okay, activize someone take out the garbage. Activize they take out the garbage. Pacifies like this every day. Be kept plus past participle. Pacify pacifies verb combine conjugate form of the verb to be or to get with the past participle of a transitive verb. The man was taken to hospital by a neighbor. He is being taken care of at a local hospital. His ankle is believed to have broken when he fell. The ankle will be placed in a cast to ensure proper healing. Okay, like this. Okay, next. By plus agent or with plus instrument. The preposition by is used to introduce the agent in passive structures. The agent is usually omit if it is unimportant, unknown, or clear from the context. Note that the preposition with "not by" is used in passive sentence to introduce the instrument with which something is done. The hole in the wall was made by the workers. The hole in the wall was made with a drill. The passive causative meaning and form have or get something done. We use have as object plus past participle to express that someone else does something for you. Note that get can be used instead of have in more informal context. He has just had his hair cut. We're having the house painted this week. I need to get a tooth removed. I will get my car repaired soon. Okay, okay guys, so pacifies is okay. Pacifies the definition is the pacifies is used to show interest in the person or object that experience an action rather than the person or object that perform the action. In other words, the most important thing or person becomes the subject of the sentence. Okay, forming pacifies. The pacifies in English is composed of two elements. The appropriate form of the verb to be plus past participle. Yeah, and this is simple present tense. There is object is our verb three by object or pronoun. Example: the house. This is object is clean, cleaned. Verb three every day, clean, cleaned every day, cleaned. Verb three every day by Ira. Object game. Okay, this is present continuous tense. The house object is being cleaned for three by Ira. Present perfect tense. The house has been cleaned by Ira. Simple past tense. The house was cleaned by Ira. The house was being cleaned by Ira. His past perfect tense is the house had been cleaned by Ira. Simple future tense. The house will be cleaned by Ira. Future continuous tense. The house will be being cleaned by Ira. Thank you. Okay, maybe enough from me for little share about passive voice and participle. Okay, enough from me guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time in another video. Bye bye. See you guys. See you. Ta-da.